Waiting for the YouTube stream to go live. And I think we're live on YouTube. Yes. The YouTube stream is live. All right. Here we go, boys. Pipeline content in MLB The Show 26. Let's check out all the things we got. There's obviously more to talk about today outside of just the MLB The Show content. There's more to talk about across the MLB The Show world. So, but first, we'll get started with this content. We'll start with the program. Here we go, man. Pipeline program starting it off with 98 Josiah Hartshorn. Hartshorn? This is a pretty good card. Right off the rip, very solid card. 98 right fielder. Pretty good. Pretty good. Blake, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch to get the stream started. My man. Thank you very much, Blake. I appreciate the 5 gifted, brother. Chat, if you got a gifted sub from Blake, be sure to say thank you. Show him some love in the chat. Thank you, Blake, for the gifted subs, my man. Much love as always, dude. Oh, is he a switch hitter? I actually didn't even see that. Yeah, no, this is a very solid card to get started. All right, then there's a pipeline pack. I'll come back to that. I want to see the players in the program first. Here we go, boys. My new ace, Tyler Bremner. Looks all right. 115 clutch is actually really nice, but only 4 pitches, 92 stamina. All right, we'll see. I'm reserving judgment on him. All right, we got Alfredo Duno, the first 99 in the program, a catcher. He doesn't really do much for me, man. That 97 clutch at this point in the year just doesn't really move the needle for me. I'm sorry, Alfredo. Caleb Bonnemer. What do we got here? Third base, second, shortstop, 94, 102 contact, 100 clutch, solid power. Oh, decent card. Usable card, I would say. And then finally, we have Eli Willits at 100 points. I was horrible with his draft card last year. I was atrocious with his draft card last year, but maybe this year will be different. This one looks good, man. 105, 110 contact, 111 clutch, power in the 80s, good defense. I mean, he's pretty much good at everything. So he might be worth checking out. All right, and then we have the pipeline pack, man. Let's see all the players we got here, starting with the lower overalls. 98, Kason Cunningham. Shortstop, second base, crazy good contact, good clutch, whatever on the power. K Hills dropping 2 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you, K Hills, for the gifteds, my man. I appreciate that. Soggy Nips coming through with 35 months. Hi, Kooksy boy. I love you. I love you too, Soggy. I love you, brother. Oh, dude, this is my favorite. Soggy Nips and Cumlord back-to-back on the subs. Soggy Nips with 35 months and then Cumlord with 26 months. I mean, that's the dynamic duo right there. Thank you, boys. Carlos. Pitcher, 118 clutch. Good hits per 9 against lefties. 5-pitch mix for him. He's got a cutter as that 5th pitch. All right. All right. Nate George, center fielder. You know, fine, cool. Gage Wood. Really good clutch on this guy. 120. 4-seam slurve, slider, splitter, sinker. Johnny Level. All right. 114. Not going to do much against lefties, but should be fine. Michael Arroyo. Second base. Third, short, and left. Pretty solid card. Pretty solid. Bryce Rainier. Rainier. 100 clutch. I mean, it's fine, but I probably wouldn't really use him. Ralphie Velasquez. He does have catcher, but he is a first baseman. Solid bat for sure. Good arm strength. Ethan Salas. Damn, look at the fielding for him as a catcher. 99 fielding ability and 95 blocking. Arm strength and accuracy, both in the 90s. Pretty sick there. Joshua Gonzalez. I mean, all of these cards feel like they kind of like look... I'm not going to say look the same, but they all kind of have similar builds, it feels like. Liam Doyle. Good hits in case per 9 against righties. 120 clutch. No outlier. 4-seam, splitter, slurve, cutter, sinker. Ethan Holiday, he's back. 66 vision. Yikes. He's got insane power, though. And he is a primary shortstop. Then we get to Mike Sirota. Yeah, see what I mean? I feel like a lot of these guys kind of have a similar build in terms of the attributes. Contact around 100 to 110. Clutch around 100 to like 105-ish. Kind of, you know, power on one side. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting very similar vibes from most of these players. Here's Sebastian Walcott. You can play short, second, third, left, and right. 94, 100 contact, 98 clutch. Okay. And then here's Seth Hernandez. I want him to be nasty. He does have outlier on the fastball. 12-6 circle change, slider sinker, 122 clutch. Looks pretty good, actually. With 85 control, he looks pretty solid. So that's all the pack and the program, but there should be a collection. Oh, there should actually be a chase pack. Oh, wait, this pack is different. Hold on, we got another pack that's completely different, the deluxe pack. Okay. Charlie Condon. Angels franchise rebuild legend. If you know, you know. Xavier Nayans, Angels franchise rebuild legend. If you know, you know. Not really legend for him, but JLG, thank you for the 12-month resub, man. I appreciate that very much, dude. Welcome back, brother. Thank you. Jacob Reimer, 106.97. Yeah, another guy who has very similar hitting attributes to everybody else. Can play anywhere in the infield, though. Seaver King, fine. Shortstop, cool. Ava Arquette, 100 clutch. Yeah, am I crazy for saying that this is just like all of these guys kind of seem like the same in terms of the hitters? Churio, starting pitcher. Case per 9 is pretty low against lefties, but the hits per 9 on both sides are pretty good with 115 clutch. Florentino. Pirates rebuild legend for me. Okay. Jamie Arnold. Good against lefties. Definitely better against lefties. No outlier for him. JoJo Parker. This is why they traded Arjun Nimala. They believe in this guy more. If they didn't have JoJo Parker in the pipeline, Arjun Nimala probably wouldn't be an Angel. Walker Jenkins. Pretty well-rounded card. Cam Caminiti. Lefty. No outliers. Good against lefties. 122 clutch. Rynel Rodriguez. He might be pretty sick, actually. This actually looks like a really good catching card. I never care about catcher defense. Like, that's never what I look at when I come to, you know, who I'm actually putting in my lineup. I can appreciate good catcher defense like Ethan Salas had, but man, if I can get a bat like this, I don't even care about the defense. Still probably wouldn't start over V-Mart or Adley, though, in my opinion. Theo Gillen, center field, can play the corners. Okay. Ryan Sloan. Wow, I mean, Ryan Sloan is as well-rounded as you could possibly be. You could cut a line right through his attributes and they'd be at the same spot. And then we got Franklin Arias. 125 clutch. Now we're talking. My God. Okay. 125 clutch for Franklin Arias. All right. So that's the Deluxe, Premier, and Ultra pack. And then finally, the Chase pack, we've got DeVries. DeVries is back. Switch hitter, Shortstop, second, third, 106, 111 contact, 116 clutch, 101, 90 power. The switch hitting bat is nice, and I loved his pipeline card earlier in the year, but I can't imagine he would play over too low for me. I don't know. Can't imagine he would play over too low. Now, I did see there was a My Legacy thing. Does he have a program kind of like Buxton did for the All-Star stuff? He does. And once again, you got to earn 250,000 parallel XP. God damn, I was really hoping they would bring this down. You got to do 250K again? I know you get a chase pack card, but bro, I mean, we're in August now. 250K is a lot. I don't know, man. I think they should have toned that down a little bit. Maybe like 200, even 225. Like, I don't know. I still haven't even finished the Buxton one. Granted, I haven't been playing much lately, but I'm still 35K away from getting that one. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a miss by SDS. I love that they have these programs. Don't get me wrong. I think a way to actually earn the card like this is sick. I hope they keep doing this. But at this point in the year, 250K is too much, in my opinion. Especially with all the good cards that are about to be coming out. Like, dude, the fact that I have to use pipeline cards just to get the DeVries, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of keeping it that high. I like that there's a program, though. Okay, and then we just have the collection. All right, here we go. 99, Kade Anderson is the first guy in the collection. He's making his debut tomorrow. Right, chat? I think he's making his debut tomorrow. See if he's good. I wanted the Angels to take him, so I hope he actually sucks. Josue De Paula is the second guy in the collection. 104, 106 contact, 125 clutch. He actually should be pretty good. And then finally, you got Jesus Made. He is the final guy in the collection, and he looks sick. He looks pretty sick as well. This is what I'm saying, though. If you can get Made from the collection, it's like, why do you even need to go for that DeVries? Joshua Baez and Max Clark both work for the collection, by the way. So both of these cards are collectible, as well as Culpepper, as well as Lombard. Anybody else? Where was this Culpepper card from? Oh, Spotlight? Yeah. Okay, so I mean, hey, I already have 4 cards. I'll take that. So that's the content today, man. You need 40 cards in order to get Jesus Made. You get a few from the program. You get a lot of packs in the program. But there's also the deluxe ones, so I'm going to see if I get any of the deluxe packs. I have not opened this, by the way. I don't know who I want to take yet. I want to use this to help with collections, but I don't know which one I want to go with yet. Oh, there is Spotlight. Good comms. Let me check that out real quick. All right. 97, Will Dion. Or Will Dion. I don't know how to say his name. Nice lefty reliever, though. Fastball only at 92. Sinker 91. Circle change at 78. This card's kind of interesting. 97, Tommy White. He actually looks pretty good. Then you got Gunner. 99 Gunner is the Spotlight program reward this week. You discovered Gunner. Nice. He looks good. And then we got the pack. Let's start with the 97s. Sterling Thompson. Left field and right field. Okay. Nice little Tops Now card. Noah Cameron. We don't have to talk about this performance. We don't have to talk about Noah Cameron's performance that got him this card. We don't have to do that. Then there's Brett Callahan. Honestly, no thank you on this card. Jeff McNeil. Not going to lie, McNeil looks pretty good, man. For a second baseman who can play pretty much anywhere else on the field outside of catcher. I'm not going to lie, McNeil looks good. And then Ben Joyce. Ooh, man, with 81 control, you throw a control mod on him. kind of like that. I kind of like Mr. Joyce. Definitely need him for my Angels theme team bullpen. Not like I've used an Angels theme team in a while, but yeah. So that is Spotlight. And for what Gunnar has been awful this year? What does the card say? That week he batted .364 and posted a .231 WRC plus. Take that. It's pretty good. So yeah, all right. What do you guys think of the content today? Do you guys like it? Does it do anything for you? Oh, there's also a Rising Stars event where you can get a Rewind pack, another Pipeline pack, and then 2 deluxe packs. All right, let's see if I get any of these new packs out of the deluxe packs I've been saving. Bang, there's one. Nope, gotta get banned. Wait, you got banned? So wait, who all got banned? Did anybody in here actually get the ban? Somehow didn't. No. No. Okay. Your no money spent account did? Like, I saw there were people getting banned for the, the stub site stuff, but I also saw people were getting banned for, like, just flipping the market normally. Like, if you got banned for using a stub site, at the end of the day, you take a risk with that. Like, you know damn well you're breaking terms of service, so, like, if you get popped, you get popped. But, yeah, the people were getting banned because they were just, like, flipping too much or something like that. Like, that's crazy. Let me just auto flip the red ones, man. Who am I going to take from the thanks pack? I haven't decided yet. I'm holding on to that for a little bit until I decide on what I want to do, because I want it to help with my collections. Imagine going back to those MLB 16 and 17 flipping tutorials saying that they will be a bannable offense in the future. Yeah, I mean, I also kind of find it funny that MLB The Show released a pack that day where it was like, hey, we want to thank the community for, promoting fair play and everything. And then that night they drop a fucking ban hammer on thousands of players. It's like, thank you. Now get fucking banned. They pulled a Trojan horse in the community. Yeah, they're the people from the sea. Nah, it was crazy. Hey, I got Rynel Rodriguez. Nice. Solid pull. How long is the ban? I think anybody that got banned from or for stub transferring or whatever is 3 years. I believe. So, I mean, that's a hefty-ass ban, dude. Okay, we got another 99. I'll take that. I think I already have Seaver King. Oh, I have a few of him, actually. Well, now I know why I have multiple Seaver Kings in there. All right. So how many do I have now for the collection? That gives me another 5 cards, which puts me at 9. Okay, so I need 11 cards to get Kade Anderson. I I mean, I think let's knock out this program. Let's see what we gotta do for it. Also, by the way, for the content today, they did drop a new diamond quest where you can get pipeline packs. They dropped I'm assuming a new conquest. Yeah, there's a pipeline conquest map. And then there is a mini season, I think, as well. Yeah, pipeline mini season where you can get stuff. And then, is that it? I think that's all the grindy stuff they did. Let's see. So we got moments. We got missions. We got pipeline series missions. Bonus pipeline impact. Okay. Tally 10,000 parallel XP in mini seasons with pipeline series players for 25 points. And that's repeatable? Ooh. That might be a play right there. 10,000 in multiplayer modes with pipelines. I might fuck around and do some of the event to get the pipeline pack at 50. Maybe that's where I'll start. I don't know. Now, wait, let me get like I don't want to grind a conquest today. I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like the last few streams has been like I've been grinding conquests for like 2 hours of each of them. I don't really want to do that today. I know I can earn packs and stuff in there, but fuck, man. I just don't want to. I don't feel like playing conquest today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 strongholds. What do you get here? You get packs, deluxe choice pack, premier choice pack, pipeline no sell pack. It's no sell, yeah. If it's no sell, you get the chance to get the same players you've already gotten. What about Diamond Quest? The problem with Diamond Quest is you might not... Like, are you guaranteed to be at 100%? Probably only guaranteed to be at 100% if you get the... if you go on GOAT. The ban is just only for MLB 26, correct? The bans that I saw were for 3 years, man. Like, I saw people getting banned for a long time. I think Namalo was a program thing. Laying down in bed alone. Joshua Baez. Are there any more pipeline cards I have? The other thing is this doesn't actually give me any program progress now that I'm thinking about it. This only gives me progress towards the collection by getting the pack, which is still nice, but where's pipeline? Oh, I have no pipeline pictures apparently. Doesn't DQ give me PXP? It does. Zaire Hope has program progress. Hang on, let me look at the program again before I jump into that. Get 25 points from doing the mini season and conquest repeatable. I know, but I'm trying to like avoid playing mini seasons in Conquest today. I don't really plan on completing this collection today or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to jump on and see the content and like play through the program maybe. Yeah, Baez, Clark, Lombard, Flewelling, Namala, Hope. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna do these 5 moments just to get 25 points and get a couple cards and a pack actually. What's up, Jay Smooth? Yeah, any pipeline card up until this point I believe is collectible. So Joshua Baez, Max Clark, Culpepper, Lombard, like anybody that came out before today I believe is collectible. Also, chat, sorry there's been no videos on the channel in the past, like, I don't even know how long it's been, 8 days or something like that, ever since the Angels rebuild one. I finished an Imperialism video yesterday, so that should be up in the next day or two. That's like an hour and a half. I was working on that the last, like, 4 days. Caesar, 34 months. Can proudly say I've been banned. Life is good. Caesar, I will see you in MLB 29, baby. I will see you in MLB 29 when Zaire Hope is on the cover. Think they'll give Baez a milestone card later on in the cycle? Probably not. There are almost 1 million views in that other Imperialism video. I figured it was time to run it back. I mean, it's been over 2 years since I made it. That's the type of video where I don't feel like you need to do multiple every year. Every year or two, I think it's good to re-up an Imperialism. Exactly, Kev, man. What is the Shark map? The Shark map is usually a Conquest map that features a lot of good packs. We should get a milestone DeGrom. 2,000 strikeouts. I don't know. They've already done a milestone DeGrom this year. They might give him a different card. Like, maybe they wait for him. You might get, like, a finest or something. I don't really feel like they need 2 milestone DeGroms in the same year. I know one's a 95, but still. I mean, in terms of just, like, the variety of the card art and stuff, I think they should do, like finest DeGrom or something. Do I play other story games? Yeah. I'm gonna start... I'm excited to play Wolverine. I'm gonna start Red Dead 2 soon. I've played a bunch of them, man. Carlos, thank you for the $2 super chat. Can't wait for Cade's debut tomorrow. Versus the Cubs. Yeah, I hope he gets shelled. I hope the Cubs put up 20 on him. I wanted the Angels to take him in the draft, but the Angels went with Tyler Bremner instead. Who, hey, to be fair, Tyler Bremner, he could be nice. Beastly with the $5 super chat. Yo, Cougs, how do you feel about Kyle getting punished? I know you guys were friends or familiar with each other. Oh yeah, Kyle's my boy. At the end of the day, man, Kyle and anybody who used one of those stub sites knew the risk. So, I mean, if you bought stubs from whatever the website he promotes is, or promoted, you knew there was a risk involved. You knew it was against terms of service. Like, you're not supposed to get 1 million stubs for, like, fucking $20 or whatever it is. So, yeah, I mean, it's not surprising, but I think if you're doing something like that, you know that's a risk. I've never bought stubs on any of those sites. I have been offered partnerships with those sites, but it's just not something I've ever really wanted to do. Who's your MVP, PCA or Shohei? I think it's the unpopular pick, but I think I still go Shohei. But I'm always going to be a little bit biased towards a guy that both hits and pitches. I know he hasn't been pitching lately, but the innings he pitched this year were crazy. I do think it's a very close race, though. Like, I wouldn't be shocked at all if PCA beats him out this year. PCA is so sick, man. I am proud of you, Murdoch. Congratulations, dude.
That's a foul.
Not gonna lie, only getting 150k stubs for 100 is crazy, though. Oh yeah, I don't disagree, but I think that's just a different conversation. Regardless, like, it's MLB The Show's currency. They're gonna price it however they see fit. And we know how SDS and Sony has operated over the past couple years. You mess with their money, they're going to mess back. Could this be another year where Reliever wins NL Cy Young? No, not over like a Miz or something like that. Kyle, thank you for the 49-month resub, buddy. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome back. What's up, Jace? Dirty Deeds with a $2 super chat. Mini Seasons has big value packs worth a look. I bet it does. I mean, they've been doing the past few mini seasons. Dirty Deeds have had pretty good packs. I mean, they had one, I think it was the Hall of Fame one, had good stuff. I think the trade deadline one had good stuff. They've done a pretty good job in adding like packs to mini seasons like that. My thing is, dude, I just don't have any desire to play mini seasons or even like Conquest today. I know 100% what I'm missing out on in terms of value, but fuck, man, I just don't want to do it. I'm so drained of grinding Conquest and mini seasons and all that stuff this year, you know? Is this new stuff all structured the same? Yeah, it's a collection. It's a collection with a program and a pack, or actually 2 packs. And then if you play like mini seasons or Diamond Quest, you earn packs instead of players. You know what I mean? They have rare rounds from the Midsummer pack, like guaranteed rare rounds. Like I can guarantee a Yamamoto. Thank you, Anthony. What's up, Eric? Guaranteed? Okay, you may have convinced me, Dirty Deeds, because that collection has been a thorn in my side. I'll check that out after I finish these moments. If I can get a guaranteed pack from the Midsummer thing, then we might be talking. If I can do that, then I could fuck around and get Carlos Beltran today, maybe. No, the rare round is Draft All-Star Home Run Derby? I gotta look for myself. I gotta check this out. Now I'm confused. Good time to get back, Jaden. You think Jesus Mate is worth it? I mean, he looks sick, man. If you liked his last card, yeah, try for him. Crazy thing, Cougs, I just got Carlos, and I don't know if I'm banned. I mean, if you use those sites, it's... I don't know, man. You might be. All right, let's see here. Pipeline. Round 1. Okay, wait. Choose 3 no-sell Pipeline Series players from 3 choice rounds. Round 1, you get 1 of 598s. Round 2, 1 of 599s. Oh, so you get 1 from each round? That's actually fucking sick. Unless I'm, like, misunderstanding what this is. Yeah, then you get the next round. Okay. Oh, this is dope. Okay, so basically, if you get 5 of these packs, you get all of these players? You get every player from the pack? Is that what I'm understanding? Two, three, four. Dude, yeah. If every single one is a choice pack and you get 3 rounds, yeah, I mean, you get, basically, you complete this program, you get every player, or no, you need 1 more. You'll get almost every player from the pack. That's nice. Then again, there is still the deluxe pack. The deluxe pack is actually, you know, that's still stubs and stuff like normal. Did Liam Doyle have a change-up? I don't know. Let's see if he does. He does not. He has a splitter. Splitter at 86 and a slurve at 84. All right, so where am I at with collections now? That's another 4 cards. They're all non-sell anyway. Nice. I'm at 13. Okay, so now the question is, what's the route to getting this program? Oh, I was supposed to look at that mini-season. I forgot about that. Mini-seasons. Pipeline. Let's see here. Premiere. Okay, you get the pipeline pack. 20,000 PXP. Vault pack for 75 hits. Okay. 100 hits. 1 rare player from the game, derby, or draft. Okay. So the midsummer pack, you need to hit 22 homers with players age 22 or younger. But this isn't guaranteed to be the rare round, though. Yeah, I think you just got confused, Dirty Deeds. It would be sick if this was a guaranteed rare round, because then I could get Yamamoto or Cease or whoever I'm missing, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so so for program, there's missions. Mini seasons, conquest, multiplayer. All right, I'll fuck around and do a little maybe a little event. I don't know. Program plus conquest gets you everyone in the packs. Fuck, am I gonna have to play conquest? Am I going to have to do it again? Because you also get deluxe choice packs where you get to choose a player. Or you get to choose a pack, I mean. Is it the play, boys? But wait. Yeah, it's only 8 games. It's not too bad. I know you can also earn them in DQ, but I'm also trying to earn program progress. Because there's no program progress you earn in Diamond Quest. You just earn the pack. Because unless you get these things done if you use those players in those games, but all right, we're doing Conquest, man. We're doing it, and we're running. I guess we're running Pipeline Series players, but there's also these players as well. Chad, is it worth it to do the Pipeline tasks or just repeat the 10,000 PXP over and over and over? It's probably worth it to do at least a few of these. I mean, I'll get 4 of them from just completing, or 5 of them. No, 4 of them. All right, let's do it. I'm going to start with the guys that aren't Pipeline first, and then, yeah, these are only 5 points apiece. Okay, piece. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of this so I know who to put in. How many Angels? Just Bremner. There is an event, yeah. All right, let's do this, boys. Let's put whoever we need here. So we need Flewelling. He is Spotlight. Where is he? There he is. Nimala at shorts. Do mini seasons so you can play at blank canvas. Well, but the Conquest is less games. You only need to play 8 games for Conquest. Zaire Hope. And Spotlight. Wait, who am I looking for right now? Who the fuck am I looking for? Do I have this card? Spotlight. Yeah, I do have him. Okay, I couldn't fucking... I might be blind, bro. I might actually be blind. Yeah, there he is. All right, I don't know what I was seeing right there. Okay, now we go... Pipeline. Yeah, now we go Pipeline everywhere else. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's put on the guys that I need. So, Baez. Joshua Baez can play right field. Beautiful. Max Clark can play center. Lombard at second. Oops, that's not Lombard. Nimala Hope Culpepper. Go Culpepper DH. And then everything else is good. Okay, this is good. Yeah. This is the way to do it. Let's just load up with these guys on the bench. All right, we're good. Isn't that for PXP and Conquest? Yes, but you also get the pack when you complete the Conquest. So I'm saying you get the PXP and you get the pack that you need from Conquest. You can do it either way. I'm trying to play the least amount of CPU games possible. Oh shit, why did I do that? Hang on, I'm gonna restart this. Dude, I keep fucking doing that. What's up, Alex? We don't play these games on Hall of Fame anyway. All right, now we can actually play, man. I think we have it set up pretty well now. I should have changed the batting order a little bit, though. Is there more than 40 players in this set? I don't know. Yeah, you need 40 for Made. There has to be at least a few more. They usually don't need you to collect every single card unless it's like the egg hunt or something like that. Holy shit, that was fast. I'm going Hall of Fame to get more parallel XP. Assuming I can hit Jacob Mizorowski.
Ball one. Let's go, Jacob.
Down at 39 in the set. But has Made been discovered yet? Or DePaula? Or even Willits? There's probably just cards that haven't been discovered yet. It's usually how it is.
Off the plate, ball one.
Is there a chance that we release as other prospects get called up? I mean, I guess it's possible. But I don't know. I have no idea.
Did he go?
So yeah, after... So with this conquest... like... Get all the players from that one pack after completing this in the program. Hopefully get some more players from the deluxe stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The only good part about content now is watching your stream. Glad you're here, man. DePaula has not been discovered. Boom, there you go. So if him and Made have not been discovered, that's 2 more cards you don't need. So yeah, overall, there's probably like 40, 42 cards. Something like that. What's up, Taco? How we doing, brother? How we doing, Dominic? Klay Thompson signing with the Heat.
That's ball two.
Trying to think what my Angels theme team looks like now, by the way, with the addition of Bremner and the addition of Ben Joyce in the bullpen. I'll have to buy Joyce, of course, but Like, you got Albert, you got Trout, you could go with that Torrey Hunter from the Field of Dreams drop. You can go with who else has been released recently? Namala you could put in the infield, even though he hasn't played at the big leagues yet. What other Angels have released recently? Yeah, you go Figgins. Too Tall Kyle. My boy coming in with a new Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you, man. I'm confused. Why do the cards need to be discovered for you to count the players in the set when you're looking at the screen with the progress players? Because those players don't show up in the collection screen until they're discovered. I'm pretty sure, right?
He's in there. He's safe.
Yeah, Garrett Anderson, of course. Cards from the Midsummer going down in price. Yamamoto's $80K now. That's better. That's better than it was. Those cards have been too expensive for too long. DeVries is currently going for $700K. Woo! Oh my God. See that Rockies Tops Now card they dropped today? That's from 2 months ago. No, what? Cards from 2 months ago? Would you use Adele Guardians card for the theme team? You could. I'm not very picky on my theme teams. I'm a big believer that it's like, hey, if the guy even played one game, you can throw him on there. Now, if you want to say, oh, he shouldn't be a starter, that's another question. But fuck, dude, I don't care if the card isn't part of the inventory or not. As long as he played for the team, I think it's fair game. Too many shortstops to choose from right now. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to justify not using Tulo, but I mean, if DeVries swings the bat like he did on his pipeline card earlier in the year for me, I mean, we might have to have some difficult conversations. Although I don't know why I'm saying this like I'm regularly playing with my God Squad, dude. I don't think I've played with my God Squad in like, I don't think since Weekend Classic. I don't play this game at all anyway. I haven't played Diamond Dynasty since my stream last week with the Field of Dreams stuff. Did Neto get supercharged today? I don't think I saw anything for him. 7 RBIs, though, man. He should. Damn. Yeah, we're one game into this stream, and I already have to poop. This is bad news. If you don't start Rendon at the hot corner, the theme team is a failure. Does he have a card, or are you saying start his common live series card? Ah. Channeling his inner Dimmu with the poop stream. I was in Dimmu's stream the other night. He spent like 5 hours looking at houses on Zillow. Common live series would reflect what he did for the Angels. I mean, bro, even that is generous. A common player can still be on the field. He was barely even on the field at all. Sale versus Miz in 20 minutes. I thought about taking Miz for strikeouts today, but I picked against it. Or not against him. I just didn't put him on my entry. I do have a 2-man entry for underdog today, Chad. It's pretty simple. I'll pull it up here in a minute. This is not like, oh, I researched the fuck out of this. I just went with 2 damn good hitters, man. This is what I went with for underdog today, chat, in case anybody wants to know, in case anybody cares. This is what we're going with today, boys. We're going with a nice, simple 2-man entry. I said I was going to stop doing 3-man entries for a little bit because I was losing by 1 entry or 1 player every time I did a 3-man. So now we're going with a 2-man entry right here. Jordan and Shohei, dude. I'm keeping it simple. I'm going with 2 of the best lefty hitters in baseball. I'm not overthinking it. I don't care about matchup. I don't care about stadium. I don't care about any of that. I'm just hoping the two of the best lefty hitters in the game can come through and get 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs each tonight, man. That's all I'm playing tonight. That's all I'm doing. Jordan, Shohei Ohtani, I put 50 on it. The payout is 141. I was able to put a 30% boost on it. I thought I could only do that on 3-mans. So, but no. That's it, boys. Ohtani and Alvarez. Use code Cougs if you want to play on Underdog with us. Use code Cougs, play 5, get 50. You guys know the drill, man. Always play responsibly as well. How are your year-long bets looking like? Not great because Roman Anthony was on it. Actually, let me look at that really quick. Let's see how I actually picked. So I chose at the beginning of the year, I chose Ellie 24 home runs. Chat, how many homers does Ellie have? Somebody tell me. Let's see how I'm doing so far in August. What's Ellie's homer total? 20? So as long as Ellie doesn't completely shit the bed, that should be good. How many does Vinny have? Because apparently I had him for 28. Vinny has 7. Oh, I thought he was going to have a big year, dude. Then Harper, 28. What's Harper at? Harper should be somewhere around there. Or like, he's definitely in the 20s, I feel like. Yeah, 25. Yeah, Harper for sure. That should go. And then obviously Roman Anthony. That's unfortunate, but yeah. You never know how it's going to play out, man. I thought Vinny was going to have a way better year. Then again, I didn't think the Royals would be as bad as they are, or as bad as they've been. I knew the Royals would probably be like or I expected the Royals to be like a fringe team where they would like be, you know, they would kind of have to make a decision at the deadline on if they were going to be buyers or sellers. I didn't expect them to be at the bottom of the American League with the Angels. Anthony got hurt, but I think even when he was up, he wasn't all that good, was he? I actually don't know how it works, who's first, but regardless, even if they did, they wouldn't cancel it because I would have been wrong on, like, Vinny. I think it would only... I don't know for sure, but I think it would only be canceled if the one you lose by was like that. Vinny missed a lot of time due to injury. Did he? I don't even... I have been so, like, not checked out of baseball as a whole lately, but I definitely haven't kept up with the Royals very much this year. What's up, Rodolfo?
That's outside.
And he has missed a lot. Well, that would explain the 7 homers. Next year, he's going to hit 40. I think also when I made that entry, I was so kind of high on the WBC with how, you know, Vinny being on Italy and how Italy was playing. And then, of course, Roman Anthony with how sick he was. I was really high on them after the WBC, or even during the WBC. Oh, all right. That is 1 conquest game down. How many PXP points did I get on that? I got... Okay, I got 1,500, but I was also using a few cards that weren't pipelines. So, that's fine. All right, chat. I think I can't hide it anymore. This poop is starting to make decisions for me. I'm not making decisions for the poop at this point. All right, I will be right back, boys. Or hopefully right back.
Leading off the ball game tonight, catcher number 20.
No, inside. Ball 2. Yeah.
Oh, I feel so much better, dude. Oh my god. Dude. I had an 8-inch grip on a 9-inch turd right there. Anyway. Good job on chair, drawing a walk.
Aye.
What's up, Yankees fan? Did I wipe and wash my hands? I did wipe. I washed my hands. I just dipped them into the water after I was done, you know? Nice and clean.
That's out.
Feeling fresh. Oh, I got under that. Is that going to carry out of here? Almost. Just came from Kyle's video. You were talking about my shitty Royals. I'm sorry, brother. Came in at the wrong time. Your Royals were just caught in the crossfire. Why did I not run to third base? Now, chat, honestly, though, who do you think has been the most disappointing team this year? Just overall. Like, first, without even thinking about it, first instincts, to me, says the Mets. Obviously, the Mets had that meltdown last year, but I thought they were going to be much better going into this year. Or at least they were going to be, like, it wasn't going to be as bad as it was in the second half. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Mariners? Yeah, the Mariners have been pretty disappointing, too. Very disappointing. Then again, though, the Mariners are still fine because they're in the friggin' AL West. And the AL West is awful. Blue Jays, yeah, Blue Jays have also been pretty disappointing. It just seems like they put everything into that World Series run last year. Like, they put every bit of effort they had. Like, they gave it 110%. And for them to fall short feels like it just, like, killed them. Then again, they're still there. They're still in the mix, of course, but I just can't. I can't see them beating pretty much anybody in the NL right now. At least any of the good teams in the NL. Jays were also a hospital first half of the year. True, but even with that, I mean, you got Vladdy with, like, no power this year. You know, there's certain things where, regardless of injury, things still weren't clicking for him. And as far as the flip side of the coin, most surprising team this year, I feel like there's no question it's the White Sox, right? White Sox are no doubt the most surprising team of the year. Like, I think people thought the White Sox were going to be a little bit better. Just because, you know, we saw some of their young talent last year, guys like Montgomery, and, you know, they signed Murakami. It's like, oh, maybe they'll be a little bit more fun this year, for sure. I don't know if anybody expected them to be in first place in the division in August. You know? Murakami is crazy. Dude, that bomb he hit in Wrigley, that Oppo bomb that went, like, to the scoreboard, basically. Nasty. Red Sox just because of the turnaround? Yes, I think the Red Sox could be classified as one of the more, like, surprising teams this year. However, I thought the Red Sox were going to be good going into the year. So, like, yeah, it's surprising that they turned around their season as much as they did, but I'm not surprised that they're in the spot they're in because it's where I expected them to be. The journey they took to get there, sure, maybe a little surprising, but I'm not necessarily surprised at their position in the standings. What time do the games actually start today? It's Friday, so most of them probably start later. But yeah, this Atlanta game should be starting up in a minute. I'll throw that on if it's Sale versus Miz. We'll get that on up here. What's up, AJ? What is happening with Ketel Marte? Dude, what's happening with Ketel Marte, and what the fuck is going on with the Dodgers and their owner? Those are two situations I haven't really, like, looked into very much. I've just kind of been seeing, like, the headlines on Twitter and shit. But, bro, two major things happening in baseball right now. Like, I know something with the Dodgers owner. He's being investigated by the feds for some of the books being wrong. I don't know. I don't know the whole story, but Um,
Aye.
like that could be a really big deal.
For the Mets, number 84, Daniel Now batting first baseman, number 35.
Xbox One. Oh, we got MLB TV. Bang. There's a reason he had to sell the Lakers. Yeah, I mean, how often does a guy or any owner sell a team like a year after they bought it? Especially a franchise as valuable as the Lakers, you know? Come on. God, dude, trying to pull MLB TV up on an Xbox One from fucking 2013 or whatever is crazy.
That's a ball.
All right, there we go. Now I got it. Did I see they buffed gold and silver parallel mods? I saw something about that, but I don't really... I hardly even use parallel mods, so I don't really care. Yeah, the Yankees... I think the Yankees are being a little underrated. If the Yankees can get a little more healthy going into October, I don't see how, or I don't see why they can't make it back to the World Series. Like, the AL is not strong. I think they have a very good chance of getting back, assuming they can be a little bit more healthy going into the year. Or into the postseason, I mean. Let's see, the Judge conspiracy theory. No. I have not heard of a Judge conspiracy.
Aye. Aye.
You won't back down, even if we gotta risk it all right now. I don't know, Riker.
Aye.
Need Big G back for the postseason. Yeah, remember how good he was? Or how good he always is in the playoffs? I'm going to say right now, chat, I have, for my imperialism coming out in the next day or two,
Ball one.
I feel like Aaron Judge haters are going to love it. That's all I'll say. What the fuck did Zaire Hope just do, bro? Hold on. I want to see this last play. Look at this. He caught the ball and then started sliding. Moonwalking. Okay. Billie Jean. Sick. People think that Judge got an 80-game suspension and wasn't hurt because the day he comes back is 80 days from the day he got hurt. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. That's pretty dumb. Oh, shit, chat. Wheel spin. Is there any chance I am not getting 2,500 stubs? That is the only possible thing that can come out of this wheel spin. Oh, a 5-pack bundle. You know what? I'll take that. I'm okay with that. Okay. Seattle. Ooh, I'm not going to play Legend. I'm going to keep my ass on Hall of Fame like a good little boy. There we go. All right. Did I finish any of the missions in that, by the way? I did. Okay, I finished the Baez one. I finished the Lombard one. I finished Namala. I finished Hope. Okay, so I can take out Namala and Hope, and I should put in Hartshorn and Bremner. $15 hits with players earnable in the Pipeline Content Choice Pack. Ooh, I like that. Okay, keep Flowelling in. Yeah. All right, so take out Hope and Namala. Wait, who did I just take out? Oh, no, I need to keep Culpepper in. Namala can come out. Who was in the pack? Walcott was in the pack. Let's put him in there. Florentino, I believe he was also in that pack, right? Or was Florentino in the, was he in the regular one? I think he was in the regular one, actually. I think Reinel was also in the regular one, and I think Xavier Nayans was also in that one. Yeah, okay. So do I have any other players from that pack? No, I don't think so. Oh, my God. Bro, it's August, and we're still freezing in the lineup screen. Come on, SDS. Come on. What's up, Cam? Big Country 24 coming in with a new Prime sub. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome, brother. Normal day, right? To ambush the lineup screen. Exactly. Oh, I didn't look at the thing. Okay, so on the 25th, the Shark map is back. The 28th, we get the 7th inning XP path and the Weekend Classic. August Spotlight. All right, so we get a bunch of new stuff next week. So Fistry, 31 months. Have I seen the insane GTA 6 leaks? I've seen some of the stuff. Not like every video that's come out. I've seen a few clips here and there, but it's pretty crazy how much has actually come out. Or how much has actually been leaked. I mean, the fact that the guy can, like, play the game a little bit is insane. All right, I got to throw Bremner in here. Let me go Bremner here, and let's put 99s in to make him the last one. Yeah. All right, let's go with that. Let's ride. Webbs, 29 months. What's up, baby? How are we? How are we doing? Collection reward is Jesus Made. Do I like the Jays? I am an Angels fan, brother. Oh. All right. Let's keep going, boys.
Ball.
Double XP weekend. I should be able to get a few wheel spins then. I've already completed the thing. You know what I haven't actually completed is the multiplayer program. I don't even think I'm remotely close on completing that. I might be at like 30,000 points in the multiplayer program. I might be screwed and have to buy a few of the cards from that. I just don't play this game anymore. I already got you, Cam, way ahead of you, brother. Already up on here. Wonder if they'll release a signature or legend program and give us better versions of Team Affinity guys. I hope so. I mean, I hope they do something at least to make the captains better. The fact that the captains are 88s and there's no other team captains this year, which also means that if you want to use a better version of the captain, you can't use the captain boost. Like, I hate it. I hate how, like, captains are just like a forgotten piece of content for them. Captain boosts can be cool. They just shouldn't be meta. They got to treat them like parallel mods. Like, they got to be additive to the cards or to the team. Like, even if a captain boost only does, like, +3 contact and power or whatever, it doesn't have to be crazy. But, like, the way they do captains is so weird to me. It's like they have a cool feature for team building and they don't fucking use it. Not turning two here. It's fine. They need manager cards? Whatever. Like, manager cards can be kind of the same thing where it's just like you use a manager and it boosts this. It's kind of the same idea as a captain, but like, regardless, they have a feature like that in the game right now. They don't even use it. And I know in the past we've had some, you know, issues with certain captain boosts being overpowered. Like MLB 23, we had the durability boost for Cal Ripken Jr., and I think it was like the shortstop boost was an OP one. So, I mean, they've had issues with balancing captain boosts before. But I think that's not the craziest thing to, like, work on. The pipeline stuff, and is it worth it to get back on? I mean, there's some fun prospects in here. You got Jesus Mate as the collection reward. You got Kade Anderson, but if like prospects don't really move the needle for you, then there's not really going to be much today that would get you back on. Oh, I thought I was hosed. Right, but you don't lose a lineup spot to an 88 rated player where you could plug a 99 instead. True, but if they just made captains, if they just improved those Jolt cards throughout the year, if they made the Jolt cards just kind of keep up with the power creep, like every time a new inning boss program comes out, you know, the power creep goes up by like 1 or 2 points, at least up until this point. Now we're at 99s. But I mean, when we were going from like 91s to 93s, fuck it, dude. Put the Jolt cards up to 93 or 92s or something like that. Like, keep the Jolt cards baseline with the power creep throughout the year so at least those cards are usable. And then it's like, well, then if we release a card of that same player with the same overall, people won't buy him. Well, it's like, then fucking make more captains. The way SDS has treated captains this year and Joel cards is like that meme. It's like, call the ambulance. But not for me. Yeah, that would make sense, Webbs. But, I don't know.
That's the ball.
What do I know, man? SDS has... They've made some decisions this year. They've made some of the decisions of all time.
Ball four. Take your base.
Any thoughts on the mass ban? I think it's unfortunate that some people got banned who actually didn't use the stub site stuff. Some people said they were getting banned just from flipping a lot on the market or flipping certain items on the market. Like, anybody who got wrongfully banned, that fucking sucks. But anybody who used the stub sites, I mean, you know the risk. I'm not saying, like... I'm not saying SDS is the good guy by any means, but like you use the third-party sites, you run that risk. It's very clearly against their terms of service. You know what you're doing isn't supposed to be happening. Like, you can't really be surprised when they take action, especially when it messes with their money. And I know there's the whole debate about, oh, well, they can ban, or they ban people for doing this, but they won't ban cheaters and shit. It's like, one is very easy to detect. It's very easy to detect when somebody's stub transferring versus cheating, especially when, you know, when Kyle made that video exposing the cheater stuff. The guy was basically saying, like, you can turn it on and off, like, at will. Like, in between at-bats, you know, in between innings. Like, it's a lot harder to detect the cheating stuff than stub transferring. Both obviously are bannable offenses, but one is much easier to detect. When did the mass ban happen? I think it started last night, which is kind of hilarious because during the day they gave out a pack that says thank you to the community, even though a lot of you are about to not be able to play this fucking game for 3 years. Here's a free chase pack player that you won't be able to use. What's up, Calio? Will most be able to fight the ban and be able to play next year, or will they have to wait the full 3 years? Well, the thing that I want to know is if your account gets banned, you get that little notification at the home screen saying you're banned for 3 years. Are you only banned on MLB 26, or is your account banned across all MLB The Shows? Like when MLB 27 comes out, will you be able to play it on that same account or no?
Ball, that's in.
I think just 26.
Now batting for the Angels, the right fielder, Joshua Baez.
There's no way to appeal that. I've never spent money besides early access. If you got banned wrongfully, submit a ticket. If you didn't do any stub transferring or anything like that, like, yeah, definitely submit a ticket and say, hey, I didn't do this. I think my account was mislabeled, like whatever. There's always ways to try to rectify something that is, you know, incorrect.
Ball.
The thing is, man, these stub sites have been around forever. Back in like MLB 18, 19, that kind of era. They were a little bit more prevalent for MLB because there were some creators that were promoting it. Like I said before, I've gotten offers from those sites, but I've never taken any of those deals.
No, that's in.
But then a few people got banned off of it, and people just kind of stopped really messing with it for MLB because Sony was pretty heavy on those. But it wasn't, I feel like it wasn't until this year that I started to see people like using it again. Like, I feel like up until 26, I knew they were still around for MLB, but I didn't really see them as widely used as they were this year. I think people thought that MLB is so broken they could get away with it. I mean, MLB 26 has a lot of issues. But like I said before, man, Sony, this isn't even necessarily SDS. Sony is very anal about their money. Sony doesn't fuck around when it comes to that. As we've seen this year, anytime something happens that can mess with their bottom line, they're going to take action against it. They did it with the fucking the mini seasons glitch. They fixed that immediately. Now they're banning people for using the third-party sites. Whether you think it's wrong or right, like, Sony doesn't play around, and they're going to not mess with that. Blister, 15 months. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the resub on Twitch. Welcome back. Yeah, blew up this year because SDS has given the community the middle finger while shoving their fist up the community. No, I fully understand why people resorted to it this year. I 100% get it.
That missed. That's a ball.
But I also think that regardless of how you feel about MLB The Show, SDS, whatever, you know that you're taking a risk using that stuff. But also, it was kind of... people were getting banned for it, like, here and there. I think another thing that made it so big was the fact that they did kind of just like a mass ban all at once last night. Everybody kind of congregated into Twitter, social media, saying about, talking about their ban and stuff. If it happened maybe a little bit at a time, it might not have been that crazy of a thing. But the fact that it happened all at once, the fact that it was a massive ban wave, added to the... I don't know if hysteria is the right word, but you know what I mean? Added to, like, the what's the word I'm thinking of? At 65 points. All right, I have every single one of these missions finished. Nice. And I still haven't even gotten the friggin' Conquest PXP yet. That'll give me another 25. All right, so I need to get... I got Bremner. I need Duno. I think I just got him, right? Yeah, so I need to put him in. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go. Doesn't this prove their entire system is broken if a company can sell 1 million stubs for $50? I might be confused on the point you're making. How would that mean it's broken? Because SDS can price it however they see fit. Saying they money hungry? Oh, they absolutely are. I think this year that's very clear. No question about it. Is this guy in the pack? Or is Ralphie Velasquez from the program? Can't remember. He's in the pack. All right, I got to put him higher up in the order. Companies have to earn 1 million stubs. Yeah, I actually don't know how they operate. I've never used them. Can I show the bullpen ranked meta real quick, please? Brother, I don't know it. I haven't used my God Squad in almost a month, bro. I don't know what the meta is. I'm sorry. Sidearms. I feel like that's only happened to me maybe like once. I don't know. I've seen clips of it, Hockey. I've never seen a full episode, though. People justifying the third party are a bigger problem. If it's against the rules, it's against the rules. You can't say, well, it's not fair, they overcharge, blah, blah, blah. But what we're saying is people have felt disrespected by SDS, that it's gotten to the point where they result to giving the money that they might be inclined to give SDS if they feel like the product was worth their money. Like people are saying basically that they are, or people are basically saying, I'll give my money to somebody else that can give me the same thing for cheaper because SDS has done wrong by me this year. That's hopefully that makes sense. SDS tweet? Oh, that's the Parallel Mods thing. Yeah, they posted about that earlier, or somebody posted about that earlier. Regardless, man, like at the end of the day, like just plain and simple, if you use the third-party sites, you run the risk of getting banned. And if that's the risk you want to take, then do it. You might get your collections done faster, but you might also run the risk of not being able to use the collections that you technically bought. So it's all risk versus, what you're comfortable with, how you want to spend your money. It's just one of those things where you can't really be surprised that something like this happens. You could be frustrated, but at the end of the day, you made the decision to do that. And some of the Dodgers GM lawsuit. I was saying earlier, John, that and the Ketel Marte thing, I don't really know what's going on. I've seen some what's it called? Like headlines and stuff about it, but I don't really fully know what's going on with either of those situations. One of the biggest reasons I play MLB The Show is because I buy the game and can play without paying for seasons or skins. I have every card and haven't spent $1 extra. And that's great. That's awesome.
That's ball 3.
Oh, no. What am I doing? Can we blame Ashley Sanders? I don't think Ashley is to blame for anything. Honestly. I think I think Ashley is used as a scapegoat a lot of the time from people because she's on the streams. Her and Carson are the ones kind of broadcasting the content, so they kind of get used as like the punching bags. I don't really think they're to blame for anything. They're just showing the content. They didn't necessarily make the content. Watched Fuzzy's recap, hoping for some info, but he knows as much as us. On what, the Dodgers thing? I don't think anybody knows what's going on with the Dodgers thing. I don't think enough information has come out yet. Like, I know people are mad at Jeff Passan for not saying anything about it, but like, I don't think there's really enough information outside of the initial like report or the initial kind of like findings, I guess. Basically, the Dodgers were borrowers and the lenders to themselves, printing infinite money. Basically, they were doing a Ponzi scheme with themselves and their 5 companies. Here's the thing about the Dodgers lawsuit with the owner. The federal government is looking into Mark due to the fact that he uses his company's life insurance policies and monies to get bonds for money that is committing fraud. He has sold the Lakers just on top shopping block right now. Apparently, it's a lot of money. If he has to sell the Dodgers, then Ohtani might leave due to the cause in his contract. Bro, this is all fucking... This is just so much. Okay, so the owner of the Dodgers he owns multiple companies. You're saying he's used his other companies to generate money or to borrow money that he can then use for the Dodgers? Am I fucking stupid? Is that... How is that... Unless he's not reporting the money that's being made or like hiding the fact that he's funneling money from other businesses into this one. Is that... What am I missing about that? If he's not reporting the money or not like putting it down legally or whatever, yeah, of course that's an issue. But like, am I stupid? Can you not use money you make from another company to put it into a new one if you are doing it legally? Or how does that work? I don't fucking know, man. This shit's like hieroglyphics to me. It's discrediting investors in all of the companies. The companies are in a lot more debt than they're showing. You aren't allowed to borrow from Peter to pay Paul at the level he is. The collateral eventually becomes worthless. He lent himself his own money so he didn't have any pressure to pay it back. Okay, now I'm starting to see it. Now I'm starting to connect it. Okay, so...
Now batting, left fielder, number 35.
So if he's taking... So he's basically borrowing money that he's borrowed already. Like, there's so much going on. Holy shit. There's no asset behind the loan, so there's no reason to pay it back. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm starting to get it now. That is fucking crazy. And dude, they've got so much deferred money with all of these contracts. The thing is, like, if he tries to sell the Dodgers and make back some of the money, I mean, that's going to be tough for an owner to buy. That's crazy, dude. Oh. This is going to be interesting. What I got for NL MVP, Ohtani or PCA? I was saying earlier, Zyper, I'm always going to be a little bit more biased to a guy that can pitch and hit, so I'm going Ohtani, especially because Ohtani's been hot lately, too. But I think this debate is a lot closer than previous ones have been. I think the level that PCA is playing defensively, along with how good his bat has been this year, like, he really is like the full, complete player this year. It really just comes down to if people value the little bit of pitching, or not little bit, the quality of pitching Ohtani did in addition to his offensive season. I feel like sometimes people take for granted the fact that Ohtani can do both at the level he does it. So I'm going Shohei right now, but I would not be surprised at all if PCA won it. PCA may win if he keeps this up and Ohtani doesn't pitch again. I doubt Ohtani pitches again this year. I don't know what the play is, if they've said he's not coming back to the mound this year or what, but I feel like right now he probably won't. Yeah, I mean, PCA has been insane, dude. See, I think it might be apples to oranges, but I feel like this NL MVP debate, to me, is a little bit more interesting than Judge versus Cal last year. Because Cal had, the homers, but Aaron Judge hit 50 bombs with an average at like 330. Like he was basically better in everything except for home runs. And obviously Cal was flirting with the AL home run record that Judge had set, but I think this is a little bit more, I think this one's a little bit more interesting because, like, the things that PCA has done have been so good. But Ohtani does something completely different,
Ball inside.
Imagine Ohtani comes back to the Angels if the Dodgers owner stuff is true. Yeah, he decides to leave. It's like, it's in my contract. I can leave. Let me go back to Artie Moreno. PCA won't win because of his attitude earlier in the year. Brother, I don't think a single soul gives a fuck about that. I don't think that will have any factor whatsoever into who wins MVP. Holy shit, what a play. I don't think there will be a lockout. Oh, I think there's definitely going to be a lockout. I think we're missing games. I don't know if we're going to miss an entire season, but I don't think there's any way a deal is made before games are supposed to start. I would love to be wrong about that. I would love to not have opening day in fucking August, but I would be surprised if a deal is made before that. Dot. How many strikeouts does Bremner have in this game? Bremner has... Wait, what am I doing? He's got 3. Okay, if I can get one more, that would be clutch.
Ball.
Do I have Cease or Schlittler for the Cy Young? I have not looked at them side by side in a while. So I honestly couldn't really say without
Ball that's outside.
sounding ignorant.
Hey.
Earlier in the year, I would have said Schlittler 100%, but I don't know like what Cease has been doing lately. No! Fuck it, I'm letting it drop. I want to strike out. I doubt Ohtani goes back to the Angels if Moreno is still the owner. I think we're just kind of more kidding about the thing. I don't think Shohei's leaving the Dodgers, regardless of what happens with the owner. I know there's that clause where he can leave if like a... What is it called? Like a head person, like... I forget what the name of the clause is, but I think we're more just kind of messing around with that. There we go. Nice. Okay. How many games is that? I think that's 4. Caleb Bonham. Ooh, got August Spotlight. Cease has been way better the past few weeks than Cam. That I don't know if that's true or not, but regardless, the Cy Young isn't just a few weeks award. It's a full season award. Because it depends on how they are over 162. All right, Pirates are up next. Let me see here. Yeah, the key member clause. That's the phrase I'm thinking of, or the one I'm thinking of. All right, I'm up to 85 points. I'm about to get my pipeline or my pipeline conquest PXP. And I'm also about to get my next pack. I need to put Bonham in here. I need to hit a home run with him. Home run and an extra base hit with both of these guys. Okay. Let's put those two guys at the top. Bang. All right, we still got all pipeline players, and now I'm going to use Lagrange. Oh, wrong conquest. Am I playing a ranked game today? We'll see. I don't know yet. Schlitt clears in every stat but strikeouts, and if he has a good game tonight, he will lead that too. Yo, the Tokyo Slumber coming in with a brand new Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you, Tokyo. I appreciate that, man. Welcome.
That's a ball.
Thank you. The Miz for NL Cy Young, 100%. I feel like that's like who's the Miz's competition at this point? I feel like it's pretty clearly him. I mean, he's got like what, a sub-2 ERA at this point?
That's a ball.
Who I got in the World Series? I honestly don't know, man. I honestly don't know. I mean, I'll probably just say the Dodgers, but I don't know who they're gonna or who's coming out in the AL. Sale, Sanchez, Skeens, but it's Miz. Yeah, it's gotta be Miz. It has to be. This could be a close play. Nah, Ralphie's there.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 31.
Don't sleep on Yamamoto. For Cy Young, I'm sleeping on him.
No, inside. Ball, that pitch is out.
He's a good-looking card snapper. Bases, or no, not bases loaded. 2-1. Woo! Look at that swing. Let's go. Okay, Brewers are in business. They got first and third on sale. Clark. Get in there. 6-0. Nobody out. Give me that parallel XP. Daddy wants it. Daddy's hungry.
Ball.
I mean, I've seen some highlights of him in clips. Looks good. Oh, my God. Beat it. Oh. Should have went to third. Oh, my God. Going crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Dude, I like can't get out right now. It's crazy the Dodgers are playing like crap and have so many injuries, yet they're only 2 games back of the best record. That's the thing. The Dodgers are built for October. They're not built, or I mean, they are built for the regular season too, but they're a roster that is built for the postseason. Like, dude, they've got all those injuries, but you know, in October, all of those pitchers, they're going to be healthy enough. They're going to be out there. Pulled Ohtani twice. Wait, what is Ohtani going for now?
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, what a catch. Still 600K, but could have gone up or down. It was 750.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Wait.
That's ball 2.
So why do you wish you would have held on to him if you sold him for 150K more than what he's going for now? You did it. You got him you sold him at a high price. What's up, Sports King? How we doing, man? Oh yeah, Brewers scored. Oh no. Sorry, what are you looking for, O'Hearn? Oh my god, O'Hearn. Swing the bat, buddy. Wish I saved the 1.2 mil stubs I got from it. I used those for the live series. I think it's absolutely worth it finishing live series. I don't think you should have any regrets about finishing that. Because live series helps you with a lot of the other collections too. I have no idea, Gray. I don't even try to predict the market these days. Chat, Lauren is at her mom's today. And she's going to be there like all day. So I can do whatever I want for lunch. What's on the menu today, man? It's getting close to 2 o'clock. Still got a few more Conquest games, but what are we feeling for lunch today? Nice, Tokyo. Yeah, it's so, like, I hate spending like 400K or however much it is to get Judge, but like, or not Judge, sorry, Otani. But once you kind of think like, okay, I'm spending this much for a live series card I'm never going to use, but I'm not just getting him. I'm getting Tulo, Felix, Albert, all of these other cards that will help with future collections. Like, the investment for Shohei is way more than just the one card, which makes it a little bit easier to justify the price.
That's out.
Hey, I appreciate that, Joel. Thanks for saying that, man. Thank you. Saying Panda, Chick-fil-A, Olive Garden, Wingstop. Dude, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I finally tried the pimento cheese sandwich from Chick-fil-A. That shit was fire, man. That was good. I liked it.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, happy early birthday, Kids Rock. I'm thinking about it, Cam. I'm thinking about a Chick-fil-A type of day.
Ball, that's outside. Aye. Ball, that's out.
Yeah, dude, Albert's so good. I still use Albert on my team to this day. I unlocked Albert pretty early. I think I got Shohei in like early April or late March or something. I got him pretty quickly. But then it took me a long time to get Judge. Throughout that entire time, Albert was just my guy. Oh, I got him. No, I don't think I've heard of him, Kuda. Gonna grill up some chicken and make some rice. Fuck yeah. Last night, Lauren made a like a red sauce with ground turkey in it. And we had and then she made spaghetti squash. Basically like squash was the pasta noodles. Fire. I think there will be another MLB The Show that compares to MLB 21. I mean, my favorite's MLB 20, but regardless, I as of right now, I feel like the glory days of MLB Diamond Dynasty are behind us. I think the feeling we got back in MLB 20, 21, etc., I don't feel like we're ever going to hit that again. With the way the game's going. Probably unfortunately spent over 100K for Cal back in March when he's a gold now. I don't think I ever spent that much for Cal. I feel like I got him when he was maybe like 70 or 80-ish. Can't remember, though. If MLB 20 was great, maybe that means next will be too. Well, I think it's less about the content. Like, I think the amount of content they release these days is still solid. They release a variety, or at least enough variety, to where, like, you know, your lineup can change throughout the year. They do new card series and stuff. It's just more about, like, the innovation of the mode, I think. You gotta remember, back in, like, MLB 18, they had the Immortals and everything, which was, like, just not... it wasn't really popular with a lot of people, and so 19, they had to adjust. They added Team Affinity, they added inning programs, they added the XP reward path. Like, they added so many features in 19 that have basically become, like staples of the mode now. I feel like they've had trouble innovating in the mode over the past, like, 5 years or so.
Nope. Outside.
Nothing about the game ever really feels new these days. It's the same 3 online modes. We get a new online mode every other year. Get some new legends here and there, but I don't know. The game just kind of feels the same every year to me now. My favorite player of all time is Vlad Sr.
Ball. That's ball 2. Ball 3.
Oh, that didn't hit the corner of the zone.
That's ball 4.
Losing ain't an option.
Ball, that's just out.
Come on, Carlos. Find the zone, buddy. Yeah, 100% Batman. Especially during the part of the year where we got the 3 collections in a row with Cityscapes, Murals, and Vintage. You can't tell me that those weren't supposed to be Team Affinity cards that they then repurposed into collections in packs. All right. Pirates have been defeated. That should have actually gotten me a good amount of progress in the program, because I completed the Conquest PXP. I completed a few more little missions. That actually got me... Yeah, I got Eli Willits. I finished the Pipeline program, too, for Gunner. Nice. So, let's see what we got here. I am at 125. All right, so 25 more points to finish the program. I need 4 total bases with Eli. I still need 10 more innings with Pipeline Series players. More players from the pack. I need stuff like that. All of these are done. All right. Open packs. Damn. This conquest is actually giving me a ton of packs, dude. Holy shit. All right, who do I not have? I'm good to keep using Lagrange. Let's go Nate George. Let's go... Let's go Gonzalez. Why not? And let's go Ethan Holiday. Bang. It doesn't really matter who I take because I'm going to get all of these cards anyway after I get 2 more of these packs. So I'll just take them all. For this one, I can choose my deluxe pack. Come on, don't give me a duplicate, please. Give me somebody I don't have. Hey, I did not have Jamie Arnold. That's a nice pull right there. We'll take that all day. All right, so what does that put me at for this thing now? Do I have enough for Kade Anderson? I do. Yeah, I'm going to have more than enough for Kade Anderson. I'm at 24, and now with Kade, I'm at 25. So I'm actually, like, I pretty much just need a lot of cards from the pack. And then, like, let's see. If I get 2 more of the packs, that gives me another 6 cards. That'll get me to 31. DePaula gets me to 32. And then I pretty much just need to buy some of the cards from the sellable pack. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. But let's go ahead and finish this conquest, man. Let's get this done. All right, I need Pipeline. I need to put that Eli Willits in. So Eli Willits at... We'll go Eli Willits at second. And then I need all the players from the pack. So Rhinell is not from the pack. Ralphie is from that pack. Okay. First base. Nobody can play first. Yeah, that's fine. Second base, Eli. Walcott's from the pack. Bonnemer, I can take out. Michael Arroyo, I can put in. Hartson, I can take out. Sirota, I can put in. Max Clark, I can remove. I can put Nate George out there. Baez, I can remove. I can put, like, Gonzalez out there. Actually, let me do this. Let me put him in right. Let me put Gonzalez at third. Arroyo. Walcott. Can Walcott play out there? Yeah. All right. And then DH will go Ethan Holiday. All right. So I think that's all players outside of Eli Willits and Alfredo Duno. All of these guys are from that pack. So let's put Eli first. Yeah. All right. Cool. And then pitching wise, got a few more of these pitchers I can throw in here. Still want to use Carlos though. All right, let's keep it up. Conquest. Only 3 more Conquest games, man. Got to go Cleveland, St. Louis, and Detroit. Yeah, I should be able to get pretty close to finishing this collection by the time I'm done with this Conquest map, because I'll get a few more deluxe packs. As long as I don't pull duplicates from the deluxe pack, I should be actually pretty good. Stay on Hall of Fame. Although I don't really need to stay on Hall of Fame if I'm not going to get the PXP. I mean, it took me 5 games to get the 10,000 PXP. I think now I should just try to do the stat missions. Right? I think that might actually be a better play. Four total bases with Willits. Need strikeouts. 7 hits with players from the pack. 4 extra base hits with players from the pack. 4 home runs with players from the pack. Oh, yeah, no, this is the play. Yeah, I'm not even going to go on Hall of Fame anymore. I'm going to go on the easiest difficulty. Or the easiest I can play on. Because there's no reason to play on the higher one now if I'm grinding stats instead of PXP. All right. Yeah, I'll probably get some dupes, but I don't want to. Peaks for the debris program. Yeah, but that's 250K again. I'm not worried about that today. That will be like I haven't even finished the Byron Buxton one. I'm still 35K off that. Well, there's the 4 total bases for Willits. All right, I need to hit 4 home runs with the rest of these cards. If I can knock that out, I'm golden. That's not a homer. Starting the event. Can't wait to see how toxic things get in the meaningless event games. Dude, that Field of Dreams event for me was hell. I was struggling to score runs in that one. It took me way more games to get the cards than I wanted to. All right, there we go. That's a home run. 3 more of those. Need hits, too. What are you guys working on right now? You guys doing the Conquest mini-season? Are you banned?
No, foul ball.
What's up, Justin? Doing good, brother. Doing good.
Did he go?
I don't know. Kai Glazer, probably Made or something, man. There's a bunch of good cards, dude. Starting on Conquest. Event grinding. James, I've already talked about the ban stuff a few times, man. Just basically, if you're using those sites, you run the risk of the ban. Pretty simple. Rigging my polls for a heavy club tournament weekend. Rigging up my polls. I don't know why that sounds crazy to me.
Oh, that's it.
Getting my ass to work. Just grabbed a few pipeline players before I go. Nice. Grinding Road to the Show in MLB 25. Hell yeah, brother. Kind of want to go back and play the first Road to the Show ever. I think it was like MLB... I think MLB 07 had the first Road to the Show. I don't think it was in MLB 06. Here we go. Oh, Duno's not one of the guys I need a home run yet with. Damn it. Just Just relaxing. Going with the boys tonight. It's your birthday weekend. Hey, happy birthday. I don't know what day it is for you, but happy birthday, whatever.
That's outside.
Whatever day it falls on. I run away. Just pulled DeVries, sell or keep. It's a good card. I would sell, though, man. Maybe use him for a game just to have fun with him, but I would sell him after that.
Ball. That's inside.
Birthday's tomorrow. Nice. I run away. Chat. So Lauren has been trying to plan this like summer ween day where she wants to do a day where like we hang out outside, we go swimming, we grill, and we watch like kind of like spooky movies or like witchy movies or whatever. She's doing like a summer ween type of vibe. Am I crazy for suggesting Field of Dreams as a good summer ween movie? Tell me summer ween doesn't fit, or tell me Field of Dreams doesn't fit that summer ween vibe perfectly. You got a movie centered around the sport of the summer with a supernatural element. Tell me, how is that? She's being very stubborn, and I'm telling her, dude, by your definition, definition, this is a perfect summer ween movie. It's about summer, the game of summer. They're on a fucking farm in Iowa, and there's ghosts. I feel like I am not crazy whatsoever in that suggestion. Yo, P. Grady coming in with a 10-month resub on Twitch. Thank you, P. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, look, I say Iowa and Ray appears. It doesn't fit, but it does fit at the same time. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking like scary movies, sure. It's not necessarily a scary movie. Or not necessarily. It's not a scary movie. But bro, like, he's got a ghost talking to him. He's got fucking apparitions coming out of the cornfield.
Off the plate, ball one.
Some people can't see him. I feel like I can't be proven wrong there. At least for this specific thing. We're saying, right, Lauren's wanting to do like a summer ween day where we hang out outside and like grill and go swimming and stuff, but also watch like spooky-ish movies.
Inside.
And I'm saying Field of Dreams fits that vibe perfectly. Why you give Ethan Holiday a perfect out? Why you do that to me? I'm going to score from second. I've got a huge wiener. I mean, Sandlot technically fits too. Are you saying because of the beast? I don't know if I would classify Sandlot. Sandlot's more to me like 4th of July. Like that type of vibe. It's definitely a summer movie. I don't know if I would say like summer ween. But like I see the point you're making. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I just got robbed. Damn, I got 3 homers with Eli Willits. Midsummer's the movie? Bro, Midsummer's a weird one. Midsummer's a trippy-ass movie, dude. Nah, but Chris, I understand what she means, but like, I'm also saying, like, by her definition, technically, she can't refute my point. Nice, another home run. I think I need one more with the, like, the pack players, I believe. She's suggesting, like, you know, like, more scary movies, like Friday the 13th, and, like, that one's at, like, the camp or whatever, like Camp Crystal Lake and stuff like that. There we go. All right, I think I can bunt away the rest of the outs in this game. I don't think I'll be done with the program yet, but I can at least get through this part. Field of Dreams for the day, Scream for the night. Yeah, I think that's fair. Right, Colby? They hate or they hate Ethan Holiday, but they love Eli Willits. What the fuck, man? It's like the same argument as Die Hard being a Christmas movie, and I approve. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Now, here's another question that I feel like is controversial. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? I feel like a lot of people are going to say Christmas. Both? Sure, but if you had to classify it as one, would you lean more towards Christmas or Halloween? If you had to lean one way, even if it's like 60-40. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Halloween, yeah, okay. Thank you, chat. I'm not crazy. Lauren thinks it's more Christmas. And, like, I get it. But, like, bro, it's Halloween Town. The main character is a fucking skeleton. His dog is a ghost. The villain is a guy named Oogie Boogie. Like, I'm happy that my chat agrees with me. I'm happy. Oh, the way you just said controversial is controversial? How did controversial. 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 How do you say it? I see the Christmas argument, but the vibe is totally Halloween. Yeah, I see the Christmas point. You got fucking Santa in it. I don't know. I get it. I just don't agree. Look up Battlefield Baseball from 2003. Oh, God. What is this, dude? This film is a combination of several genres, mixing martial arts action with the cliches of the sports film, particularly skewering baseball, one of Japan's most popular high school sports, and the violence and brutality of a horror film. What the fuck is this, dude? What? There's too much going on there for my brain. How do you know about this? Watch Jaws. Summertime is still has the vibes of a scary movie. I think Jaws would fit. We also watched Jaws for 4th of July. Like on 4th of July, we had in the background, we had Sandlot, Jaws, National Treasure, and Forget what the other one we did was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to watch that Battlefield Baseball movie. I haven't taken edibles in years. That might be the gateway back into taking some edibles. For too long, living like I'm not alive. So I'm gonna start over tonight. Google says it starts out with baseball and turns into a zombie horror film. Yeah, bro, you might be convincing me. You might be convincing me. Chat. Movie night. Everybody find a way to get Battlefield Baseball, a 2003 Japanese film. Let's all watch it together. Run from anything uncomfortable. We've tied our pain below. Hey, stop trying to take my territories, Cardinals. Dickheads. All right, cool. All right, so programs. I need 5 points to finish the program, dude. Okay, I just got to pitch 3 innings, and I'll finish this program. Yep. Pitch 3 innings for 5 points. Yeah, we're gonna be golding, chat. Golden. So I'm just gonna get a run and then bunt. Get a run, bunt, pitch 3 innings. No, Sophistry, it doesn't. What are your top 3 favorite movies? Top 3 is tough. I feel like I'm cheating by saying Lord of the Rings, because if I had to choose one of them, I'm choosing Return of the King, but like, I don't ever really just watch Return of the King on its own. I only watch it after I've watched the first 2. So I'm going to cheat and say just the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Interstellar and... Fuck, man. I don't know what my third would be. There's so many. Favorite movies ever. I mean, I've got a lot of, like, favorite movies. I just don't know what number 3 would be. Like, I love The Dark Knight. I love Heat. I love Goodfellas. Love The Godfather. Love Moneyball. I love trying to think. I love Arrival. I love both Dune movies. I love Oppenheimer. I've watched Oppenheimer so many times. Hateful Eight. I love My favorite Tarantino is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I know is not the most popular take, but I fucking love that movie. Trying to think, man. I mean, there's just so many that I'm not thinking of. Sound like a Nolan fan? I mean, I do love Nolan movies. Most of them, at least. I feel like the only Nolan movie I don't like is Tenet. I remember watching Tenet when it came out, and I was like, all right, I mean, this is just kind of like a trippy-ass movie. I'm sure, like, after the third or fourth watch, like, maybe I'll fully, like, understand it. Bro, we watched it recently. Personally, man, I just think Tenet is not a good movie. I think it's a good, like, a beautiful movie to look at, just with, like, some of the shots and, like, some of the way the things happen in the movie and stuff. But story-wise, I think Tenet is not great. Who's the director that likes feet? That would be Quentin Tarantino. Spider-Verse movies are great. Yep. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's so many good movies. I don't know.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder Jordan Walker.
Whiplash is good. Whiplash was good. Brand New Day. Yeah, Spider-Man, the new one was solid. Yeah, no, Cam, for me, like, with Oppenheimer, I just think the movie, the script is so tight. Like, the dialogue is so good. And I think it just gets better the more you watch it. Because I remember the first time I watched Oppenheimer, I came out of the theater and I was like, all right, that was good, but I wasn't fully like, oh, this was amazing, because there was just like a lot going on, and the sound mixing I thought wasn't great. But once I watched that movie with subtitles, dude, it like completely flipped for me. So good, man. No, I've never watched Arcane. Eli Willits finally gets out. Bryson, I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand your question. I'm sorry, dude. All right, well, hopefully the Cardinals don't tie the game right here. I'm going no energy for Carlos.
Did he go?
Hear me out. The Social Network is a top 10 movie ever. Social Network's good. I knew that was a bad idea to keep using Carlos there with no energy. Fuck it. Bremner time. All right, hopefully Bremner can at least send me to extras. Odyssey is up there with one of your favorite movies now. Dude, I saw the Odyssey twice in IMAX 70 millimeter. That movie was so fun to watch in that format. I'm holding off on the Odyssey to say like if it's one of my favorite Nolans, because I want to see. Like I'm curious if like the theater experience is elevating it more. I'm curious if it'll be just as good watching it like at home. Because there's some movies like even Endgame. Seeing Endgame in theaters was incredible. You know, that opening night was just one of the best movie experiences ever. But there's a lot of parts in Endgame, or even like No Way Home, where you go back and you rewatch it at home, and there's like kind of like awkward silences sometimes, because it's where kind of like that's where you would clap in the theater and shit like that. Like, I'm kind of waiting to see if the Odyssey is kind of the same thing for me, where it's just like the theater like elevated it. Yeah, it was awesome, Bracken. I think I'm probably good with 2 runs, but maybe I'll get 3 to have that insurance. Any of the Fast and Furious? No, I've only seen the first 2. Yeah, the after credit scene for the movie. Odysseus will return in Avengers Doomsday. One Doomsday. I'm not gonna lie, the second Doomsday trailer, the one that came out like last week or whatever, that actually did something for me. Up until this point, I have been very kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure how I feel about Doomsday and the way Marvel's going. And the first Doomsday trailer honestly did nothing for me. It didn't make me excited about the movie at all. Nothing about it moved the needle for me. The second one, I thought the second one looked pretty good. I'm kind of excited to see it now. Or more excited than I was. I'm still a little bit hesitant with the whole RDJ stuff, but we'll see. And I hope you get Polo Grounds. It's just in the Stadium collection, I think. Or no, it's in the triples. Just get triples.
Ball 1.
Only care about Batman in terms of superhero movies. Well, they've started to film the new one. Finally. It's only going to be coming out 6 years later, but they're finally starting on it. All right, one more Conquest game, chat, and then we're done. Uno más. I'm an Angels fan, Rio, unfortunately. Is it weird that I'm excited to get a 4-foot number 2000 popcorn bucket for a 25-year-old movie? A 4-foot number 2000? I'm not following. What is that for? 4-foot number 2000? I have Shohei right now for MVP, but it's close. Oh, Nimbus 2000. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're re-releasing Harry Potter. Yeah. Yeah, Lauren was talking about she might want to go see that again. We saw all 3 Lord of the Rings last year. They re-released those in theaters. Man, that was fun to see those in the theater again. What's up, Maddie? All right, last Conquest game, chat. I had to go to a showtime at 8 a.m. for the Odyssey in 70 millimeter to be able to get my friends or tickets for my friend group. Yeah, bro. I had to fight for like 4 hours on the ticket apps to get Odyssey 70 millimeter tickets. Dune was even worse. They literally didn't have the showings on the app for my theater because it was going down so much. Yeah, if you haven't gotten 70 millimeter Dune tickets at this point, like, especially if you want to see it somewhat early, you're kind of screwed. Although you can still find them, you just won't be able to get them for a showtime like within the first like 2 weeks if you're looking for decent seats. Like I got Dune tickets for, what are they calling it? The special inside screening, whatever. I got tickets for that on the 15th. So I'm just seeing it in like regular IMAX. And then I got 70 millimeter IMAX for the 28th. So I'm seeing it in the big theater almost 2 weeks after I see the first showing. Dune is low-key overrated. Bro, Dune is so good. The first Dune, when I first saw it, I was like, all right, this was cool. This was a cool movie, but I feel like it's very, like, I feel like it's missing something. I feel like it was almost a little incomplete. But when part 2 came out, like, part 2 makes part 1 immensely better. Adam, thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate the raid, and thank you for the 50-month resub. Adam, did you survive the purge or no? You did? All right, good. I live in Michigan, and we only have one theater in the whole state that does 70 millimeter. Yeah, I mean, there's only, I think, 40 theaters that can show that format across the U.S. or the world. Nice, Chris. Is Dune an edible type movie to watch? Hang on one second. Rosie's going crazy. Yeah, is Dune a movie to watch on an edible? I don't know, because there's a lot of world building. Like, if you know nothing about Dune going into the first movie, you're probably going to be kind of overwhelmed with the amount of, like, characters and names and locations and, like, the language, stuff like that. I don't know if it would be good to watch on an edible or not. However you can immerse yourself in the world of it is the best way to do it. If you do that good on an edible, go for it. Game's already in the 6th inning. The Brewers Braves. Yeah, low scoring game, 2-0. To be expected with Miz versus Sale.
That's outside.
I just realized I have a theater with 70 millimeter like 45 minutes away. Is it IMAX 70 or is it regular 70? Because they're two very different things. Seeing something on 70 millimeter is still sick. Still, I think, worth it, but it's not the same as like the IMAX one. The IMAX has like the huge picture. It is IMAX? Then yeah, if you can get IMAX 70 for Dune, absolutely do it. All right, one more inning, man. One more inning.
For the Tigers. Number 4.
Same, Alex. Samesies. IMAX Brand New Day. I think I saw Brand New Day in just like standard. I thought Brand New Day was good, man. I didn't really have any expectations going into it, but I thought Spider-Man was really good.
Got him.
All right, I am not making the same mistake as last time. I'm going to a full energy pitcher. So after this game, chat, I should have 2 more of the packs to open, as well as some deluxe packs. Hopefully I can get some cards I don't have from those. Nice. Stayed up till 5 a.m. watching all the Spider-Man movies so I could watch Brand New Day with context. Had you never seen a Spider-Man movie before that? All right, cool. All right, the program is done. I got more packs. I also have a lot of standard packs to open, which is fire. All right, so let me take all the players I don't have out of this pack yet. Got Seth Hernandez. All right, I just don't have Kaysen Cunningham. I need Ethan Salas, and I need Doyle. All right, so that's all the cards from that pack. And now, these ones I can choose my pipeline packs. Same thing with the Premier Pack. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. All right. Hopefully I get no duplicates, but let's see, boys. Charlie Condon. Do I have him? I do not. Nice. I tried any of the new Mariners. I used Michael Arroyo when I was grinding. Okay, I did not have Caminiti. I'm not going to open that pack yet just because I want to... I'm not sure who I want to take yet. And we got Sloan. Ooh, Sloan's actually a really good pull. He's like almost 40K. Fuck yeah. So I got no duplicates out of those. I do have Seaver King, so that's a dupe. Gavin, thank you for the 7-month resub. I got another Caminiti. He's a dupe, but I can sell him for a little bit. Thank you, Gavin. How are you, buddy? Dude, hold on. I'm getting a lot of the 99s. This is fucking awesome. Hold on, chat. Is my pack luck crazy today or what? Now let me pull Ben Joyce real quick. Ah, no Ben Joyce. Yeah, I think those were pretty solid packs right there. So I got to see where I'm at on the collection now. I know, right? Superma, thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right. All right, let me check the collection. Collect another 10. And now I collect DePaula. Dude, I can complete this collection for like 40K. I haven't even had to buy a card yet. This is fire. $5,000 there. 5,000 here. Oh, Franklin Arias is a little expensive, but that's okay. I don't necessarily need him. 10, 18. Okay, I got Walker Jenkins. And then I just need JoJo Parker. Hell yeah, dude. I'm about to have Jesus Mate. Who's my favorite card from the drop? Honestly, I don't know. Still a lot of them I haven't even used yet. All right, so I'm going to get that thing done, yeah. Did I do the Diamond Quest? I did not. I just did the Moments and the Conquest. Zach Wheeler. Ranked game with these guys? Yeah, I'm going to play a game. I'm going to play a ranked game, and then I'm going to get some food. Got to rip these packs first. How long will I stay? Made is very good. I mean, he's switch hitter. His pipeline card was amazing earlier in the year. He's very solid. Let me pull a Shohei Ohtani, man. Oh. Okay, got a little Travis Hafner. Haven't pulled a promo card like that in a while. Here we go. Here we go. Shohei. Nope. You're not Shohei. How long will I slide? Separate myself. He's Shohei and Judge to get full. Yeah. A lot of people have been in that same boat this year. Nope. Stop giving me the bad diamonds. Give me Ohtani, please. Doesn't he show up as a red diamond? He might, yeah. I don't know. I've never pulled him. I wouldn't know. Old Texas. All right, this is it for the standards. Pulled a few diamonds out of it, just no good ones, unfortunately. Any diamonds in the ballin'? Three more of these. Okay. Headliners. These headliners are ass. Wow, those headliners were atrocious. All right, I'm holding on to that pack because I don't know what I want to do with it yet. All right, and then Pipeline. Let me go ahead and collect the guy I haven't collected yet. And bang, I got Jesus Made, chat. I was not expecting to complete this collection today, but I got lucky with my deluxe packs. I didn't get, like, hardly any duplicates. So, hell yeah, man. All right, before I do anything, I want to look at some of these other cards real quick just to see where some of these prices are. That one I can do for fairly cheap. For the signature one, how much is Ray Durham right now? What is Ray going for? Oh, wow. Ray dropped a lot. I fucked up. I should have sold him. All right. Well, collection's done. Let's get these guys on a little squad right here. So we want Jesus Made. We want Kade Anderson in the rotation. We want DePaula in the outfield. And we got Eli Willits. All right, so Cade, Seth. I want to go Rynel Rodriguez at catcher. First base. First base, I want to use... Who do I want to use at first? I don't know if I want to use Alfredo. I might actually want to use Ralphie. I like the attributes on this guy. Ralphie Velasquez, Eli Made. Third base, I want to go with... who do I want to use at third? Do I go Michael Arroyo? He doesn't look bad. And then Walcott, I definitely want to use... Honestly, this is fine. This team's fine. I'll just roll with this. All right, so we'll lead off. I'm going to lead off Willits. I'm going to go DePaula. I'm going to go Made 3, Walcott 4, Ethan Holiday 5, Rodriguez. What does Florentino look like? Actually, I don't want another lefty. Yeah, I'm fine with this lineup. I think I'm all good with the this pipeline squad. I'm going to start Kade Anderson. Let's go ahead and give this team a shot, boys. Let's go play ranked. I still need to make World Series, I think. Have I made World Series yet this season? No, I have not gotten Veritek or Braun. Kind of forgot these cards existed. Also, where am I on the multiplayer program? Yeah, I'm only at 45K. I need a lot of stuff. I don't have Honus. Honus is only 10K, though, so that's not bad. If I have to buy him, I'll buy him. All right, let's go. Let's give this team a shot. Hopefully I can play at Bayfront. Do you think they're going to make a new DeGrom strikeout? No, I don't think we're going to get a DeGrom milestone card personally. I think they're going to probably just end up giving him a finest because we've already gotten a DeGrom milestone this year. I know that one's only a 95, but I don't think they're going to do 2 milestones in the same year. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. See you stopping that bar for moving? Yeah. I want to play somebody in my range. I don't want to play somebody in the high 900s. Oh, or I guess not. I also don't want to play somebody in like the high 500s either. I want to play a guy in my skill level. Am I going to use any of the cards from the new drop on my God Squad? I don't know, Kai Glazer. I don't even use my God Squad, dude. Hot take, I think the God Squad is the least fun way to play this game. Theme teams and trying out new cards to me is way more fun. All right, gotta face Dustin May. At least I'm home, though. I haven't seen Obsession yet, Sophistry. Hello, Ryan. All right, yo, Ray Bravo, can we press the A button, my man? Or are we frozen? Kate Anderson is not... There we go. All right, boys, let's do this. Oh, he went. Nice. Good slider. Dude, I was going to use that Ken Singleton card. I unlocked him, and I haven't used him once. Hit him with a little circle change low and in. There's my spot there. Oh my god, dude. Kade is dotting. There we go. 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go hit. This guy's name is the Hillbillies. Had to sell Pedroia to get Bellinger. Yeah, I still need 99 Belly as well. All right, Eli, let's go. This is Hall of Fame. Yo, Splay Basil, thank you for the 18-month resub. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome back.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a leadoff double for Eli Willits. Already doing better with Willits and one at-bat than I did all of last year with his 99 draft card. All right, it's DePaula, and then we got Jesus Made. Ooh. Well, transferring steps is basically what happens when you buy it on that third-party site. So it's kind of the same thing. That fastball was a little higher than I thought it was going to be. Damn. Right now I'm playing March, 7 p.m., partly cloudy. August, 7 p.m. looks good too.
Inside, ball one.
How much was the collection? I didn't have to spend a single stub for it, honestly. That's not true. I had to spend like 40K. Well, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I had to spend like maybe like 30, 40K. Made, base hit. That's scoring Eli. We're up 1.
Ball, that's out.
Slide stepping, man. He's worried about the wheels.
Nope, outside.
Oh! Just late. Barely missed that. I'm an Angels fan. Kai Glazer, no, I'm not doing that. Please stop spamming that. I see your message, brother. You don't got to spam the same thing to get a response, dude.
That's out.
Hello, Pete Alonso.
Come on, Ethan. Here we go, Ethan. That's a ball.
Oh my God, that almost hit Dustin May in the head. We'll stay first and second. Got Rynel Rodriguez. He likes to go away, but I feel like this AB he might start in. It was a changeup. I thought he was going sinker.
That's a ball. Ball.
Oh. Oh, that was the pitch right there, man. Just a little bit late. Good sinker, 97. High and in. All good. We got a run. Jesus Made drove in one. Well, welcome, Colin. You missed all the grind portion, but now you get to see the actual debut with all these guys in ranked. The grind portion was pretty simple. You didn't miss much. All right, I'm going to start Miguel Cabrera with a nice 12-6 curveball.
Ball.
Okay. I was expecting him to start the inning with a swing. Thought he was going to be aggressive.
Ball.
No. Fastball right there was a dumb pitch. I don't know why I just threw that. Tough line out. Lock in with my guy, Kade. Dude, who's nasty in the first inning. far, so good in the second. Just made a bad pitch for the single. Think they unban anybody? I think there's a chance they unban people that were wrongfully banned. Like, people that got banned just for flipping.
Ball one.
If people got banned for the stub transferring stuff, then yeah, they probably are screwed.
Inside. Ball two.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's a lucky miss. Easy play. There we go. 2 shutout innings for Kade. I got you, Colin. Yeah, I got you, man. Lots of people got banned, Kai. Some content creators got banned. But down? Yes, it is. Let's score every inning.
Here we go, Ralphie.
Oh. 99 speed. Can I score here? Why did I do that? Am I playful? I've never been able to do that in my life. Call me It's Playful, boys. I'm on a new account. Dude, I think that's the first time I've ever successfully pulled that off. Am I toxic? Ah!
Did he go?
Button dance and replay home runs. There we go. Holy. They just swung at that pitch. Oh, good. I don't care. Here comes Eli Willits. He's bringing the infield in a little bit. Why does the ball look like slow motion to me right now? Eli! God, why am I so much better with him this year? Did they change his swing or something? I just feel like every at-bat I'm connecting.
Ball. That's inside.
Oh, DePaula. That ball is gone. Hell yeah. It's 4-0, man. The collection rewards are playing really well. I've gotten an RBI single with Made. I have a 2-run home run with DePaula and 2 shutout innings with Kade Anderson so far. DePaula, or not DePaula, Made. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Eli Willits. I feel like his swing feels different this year. I don't know. Maybe that's like a placebo or something, but last year I couldn't hit shit with him.
Did he go?
Ooh, the Braves scored. Do you think he is going to, Alex? I feel like he's not.
Ball. That's outside.
Ah, I was late and under that. All right, hey, that's still a great inning. We got 4 more runs. Eli had the weird leg kick last year. Yeah, or it was like the step. The step felt late. I don't remember if it was a leg kick. Seabass, 36 months. Thank you for the 3 years of subbing on Twitch, man. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing even better, man. Thank you, dude. Everything's good over here, man. Damn, he's gotten 2 lineouts already in this game. You think Scuba will re-sign with the Dodgers or go somewhere else? Well, if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said he's 100% re-signing with the Dodgers. But now with this whole Dodgers owner legal thing, I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what that's going to mean for their free agency. Plus, not to mention, there's also the impending lockout, assuming they don't agree to a new CBA before opening day. I don't know. A lot of question marks right now. Oh, my. Dude. Cade's got this guy in the blender, man. Oh, how did I just do that? Very early on that. Let me go to a high fastball. Let's see if he changes the eye level here. Oh, he wanted to, man. Yo, Chef Brando, thank you for the 5 months, dog. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you. How you doing? Way out in front. Yo, Kade Anderson is dealing in this one. I want more runs. Ooh. Was I too early? Not too early, just early and over it. Grinding away at work? Got a NASCAR race next weekend to run. What? How the hell did I even hit that to the track? That ball was so high up there, and I was so far under it. That's just the power of Rodriguez. Cool to see Muncy is now #1 for home runs at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, and he's the postseason home run leader for them as well, I think.
That's a ball.
Yeah, I got you, Chef. That's cool, man.
Ball, that's inside.
Cool place to be. I've never been to a NASCAR race. Oh, he beats out an infield single with 99 speed. I know my opponent's pissed, man. I'm going to try to take second as well just to add insult to injury. Oh, I'm so mean. No, man, I wanted that run. That would have been toxic. I'm good, Ethan. How are you, man? Did I watch the Baez debut? I saw the 3 home runs. I didn't, watch the whole game, though. He hasn't gone yard since the 3 homers, right? There he goes. Got to keep him at first. Nice. He doesn't have a hit. That's crazy.
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, no. All right. Now Kade has to escape a jam. This is the biggest trouble he's been in so far in this game. Okay. Slider. That's strikeout number 5. Great pitch. Oh, that's a great swing. This is a crazy out. He was all over that. This guy's had a few, like, really tough results. Like, yeah, I have a shutout going with Kade Anderson. He's definitely gotten hoed a few times. Ain't gonna deny that.
Ball 2.
They still play at Bayfront? Oh, well, this is my version of it. Nice swing. All right, there goes the shutout for Kade. It's going to be first and third. Just got to get one more out, though. No, like, I didn't make Bayfront last year. Or not, I didn't make it at all. Like, Clutch always makes it. But we didn't do one last year because the stadium creator was just a mess. Swinging first pitch there is a choice. You got one. All good. Get it back.
Ball.
Yeah, it's my favorite spot. If Bayfront had a little bit higher elevation on the regular park, I'd play there more just in general. But when every single thing dies there, it's not fun. As beautiful as the background is.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Oh, I finally get out with Willits. Just didn't quite get the PCI in.
Aye.
Angels' finest prediction this year? Probably Neto.
Ball 1.
Oh, my... What the fuck am I swinging at, man? God damn it. All right, I got to actually lock in here. It's back-to-back scoreless innings for me, and he got on the board in the last inning. Neto went off last night. I don't think he's supercharged, no. I'm going to play it safe right here just in case. Yeah, but he had a sick game last night, man. He was so good with runners on. Reed or Urena also. Yeah, I love Reed, but I don't like using his cards because he takes so long in his windup.
We got time. That's a ball. Ball 2.
Can't even give you a Mariners' finest prediction. It's been that rough over there, huh? Man, he just really struggles to lay off that inside slider. That is just not the location I want to throw the ball to. Worked out, though. Might be a return of Brian Reynolds' finest card this year. When did they not? Did they? I feel like they gave him one last year, didn't they?
That's outside.
Or was that 24?
Ball 2.
SDS will never miss a chance to give Brian Reynolds a 99 juiced up version. Oh! Oh! Not Made. Anybody but Made can get a perfect out. Yeah, the neon card is what Reynolds got.
Inside ball. Nope. Inside ball 2. Aye.
Pitch, good pitch. Very good 2-2 pitch right there. God damn. Kind of wanted to check there. What happened to Team Affinity? They said they were only doing one drop this year. I don't know. They took a bunch of Team Affinity cards or took a bunch of cards that would have been Team Affinities in previous years and decided to put them in packs and collections.
Aye.
Look at my past.
Let's go, Ethan. Aye.
Okay, just getting fucking super dotted to start this AB. I mean, yeah, okay. Holy sequence. Chad, I haven't scored since the second. Bad news for me.
Ball.
Oh, what a play, Walcott. Needed that. Dude. Don't hit it to Sebastian Walcott, man. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Aye.
Here we go, chat. Will it work again? It's worked all day. Yes, it will. I'm telling you, he can't lay off that pitch. He's going to see that inside slider in his nightmares. Now, I got to score, bro. My bats have gone quiet.
Inside. Ball.
Perennial's quads are huge. You're not the only one that noticed that.
Hey.
Can I not get super dotted by Eric Miller, please? Like, holy fuck. That's Picasso out there. I mean, Jesus, I can't see a single pitch this guy's throwing right now.
Ball.
I mean, that was not a horrible swing. Damn, he almost beat that out. Is Eric Miller this nasty? I mean, he's locating right here very well. I mean, we knew this card was good. Definitely one of the better new Threads relievers.
Ball. That's just out. Let's go, Ralphie. Here we go, Ralphie.
Oh, man. Want that.
Come on, Ralphie.
Nice hit. There we go. I think that brings up Arroyo. I believe he's my 9-hitter in this lineup. Yeah, Michael Arroyo. Eli Willits on deck.
Ball. That's in. Hey.
Find a way here. Here we go. Back-to-back perfect swings. Ooh, I am risking this. Nice. All right, second and third for Eli Willits. I've gotten 2 hits with him in this game. Need to do it one more time. Doing any fantasy leagues this year? For football, just the one I do with Lauren's family. Jim Johnson. Come on. Come on.
Ball. Inside.
What's up, Lava? Need that.
That's in. Ball 2.
What a weird pitch. Where's he going to go here? It's not a bad swing. Just, good pitch. Did what I could. Tough part of the yard to go to. Think I could use Willits for the rest of the year and never get a hit with him? Well, that's what I'm saying, Mighty. I was so bad with him last year, but so far this year, he's been pretty good for me. I was horrible with the draft card last year. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's not get lazy now. Let's not get lazy. He got lazy. Yeah, and then he got greedy. Yeah, that's just bad base running, man. You can't do that with Jordan. You might be able to get away with that with like a PCA or a better base runner, but you're not getting away with a move like that with Jordan Alvarez. That is a self-induced error right there.
No, inside.
I do not know when my next Diamond Dynasty video will be. Bro, this game has turned into a snooze fest, bro. I want to see runs. I haven't scored since the second inning. That's not going to help. Come on, Jesus. Why am I bun dancing? I'm sorry. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, sports kid. But there's a lot of good cards, man. Here we go, Made. Can I get 2 on this? Gotta be aggressive, even with Andrew Jones out there. Come on, Walcott.
Off the plate, ball 1. Nope, that's off the plate, ball 2.
There it is. Bang! Finally, we're back on the board, dude. Great swing from Walcott. Back to a 5-run lead. Perfect swing on that. Weatherholt will get a better card at the end of the year, man. Oh, he brought in Mason Miller, and I hit into a double play on the first pitch he throws. Beautiful. Great execution. Still, though, man, I'll be happy with finally getting another run. This game turned into a snoozer after that second inning. You just press the same button that you threw the base to.
Ball 1.
Surrender. I also got a perfect out. You again high with me when it's past 11. That's a different side. Okay, 0-2. I know what he's probably expecting, so I'm going to try a fastball. Good take, good take. Now, that should set this up even better. He held up this time, but you know what, chat? I think if I go back to it, he's not going to expect me to double up. Oh. Maybe he did. Oh, it's so fun to throw. Oop. Okay. Hold on, wait. Nah, he's gonna be there. 2-out double for Ken. I think that brings up Dustin Pedroia now.
Nope. Ball upstairs.
Okay, hold on now. Let's not be dumb.
Hey.
Well, giving up a 2-out run. Don't love that. Collection rewards are Kade Anderson, Jesus Made, and DePaula.
Hey. Two. Time.
Nice. Okay. Still up 4 going into the bottom of the 9th. I'd like to get some more runs right here so I can be more comfortable with Kade trying to go for a CG. Oh. Damn it. What the fuck am I doing, man? Come on.
Ball.
Okay, right back to Abrams.
Number 35, Ralphie Velasquez.
Nope. That's inside.
Come on, Ralphie. Just send one over the fence real quick, man. 102, just a tad late. What's up and blazing?
Nope.
You know ball.
Hey.
Good pitch, good pitch, good pitch, good pitch.
That's ball 3.
Full count. Yes! Oh my god, man. That was the wrong pitch to throw Ralphie Velasquez. 448 feet. That was loud, man. Holy shit. With content. Made looks very good. Or, I mean, I'm using him right now. Made's good. I don't have DeVries. But he's the chase pack player. We'll get to first on that. And so far, Kade Anderson on the mound is dealing. Going for a CG in this one. Okay. Well, hopefully 5 runs is enough for Kade to get his CG right here. What's up, I show speed? Arias looks pretty solid. Yeah, I would have got him, but I mean, I kind of had every position filled. Especially the positions that he plays. But it is nice. They did, for DeVries, they added one of the My Legacy things, kind of like they did with Buxton for the All-Star stuff. .99 speed in center field.
Foul. That ball's foul.
This one he's not getting to, though. I really want to go CG with Kade. I really don't want to take him out, but if this gets to a 7-4 game, I'm going to the pen. I used him in Conquest Fierce. I don't have him on this lineup for ranked. But I did hit a home run.
Down.
with Sirota. Yeah, that's a bad pitch. I might just take him out. Yeah, I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna go to somebody else here. Let me go to Varland. Really wanted to finish the game with Kade, but I'd rather just try to secure this win than push the CG.
That's a ball.
I don't even know what bullpen this is. I did not set this bullpen. It's all the all-stars in it, I think. Nice. One more. One strike away. Got him. 102, catching the top of the zone. All right, man. Nice win with these pipeline cards. Offense went quiet a little bit in the middle of the game, but we started off well. Got a home run from DePaula. Got a couple hits from Eli Willits. Got a couple hits from Jesus Made. Got that big home run from Ralphie Velasquez. And, of course, Kade Anderson threw 8 1/3 with 9 strikeouts and only 3 earned. So definitely a solid win with these cards. Was fun to use them. The question is, did I make any progress in the multiplayer program from this? I feel like I should have gotten a little bit. Ooh, I'm almost a World Series as well. I'm at 793. Ooh, wheel spin. Chase pack. Chase pack, please. Deluxe pack. I mean, I'll probably just save that now, since I already completed this collection. Cougs is washed at Fortnite? No, because that would imply that I was good at Fortnite in the first place. So, I don't think you can be washed at something you were never good at. All right, boys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day off that. I did not expect to complete the collection today for Jesus Made, but thanks to all the packs I had saved up, I was able to get pretty lucky with my deluxe packs. I didn't really end up getting a lot of duplicate players, which helped out a lot. And then obviously that other pack that you earn through the program, you just can choose whoever you want from that. So, yeah, not bad, dude. Not bad. Got the cards, finished the program, finished the collection, had a good debut with them all, and I think that's where I'm going to call it a day. Looking at the calendar again, we have the Shark map on the 25th. For those that don't know, the Shark map is basically a conquest map that features a lot of good packs. I don't know if I'll be on for that or not. We'll see. But then next week we have the new XP Path, Weekend Classic, all that stuff. So, yeah. With that being said, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the duration of it. It was nice little 4-hour session grinding through all this stuff. So hopefully you guys had fun. I appreciate you all for being in here. I'll catch you in the next one, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. Peace. All right. And Twitch, let me go ahead and